Okay, so we just learned about the cardinal bird and emphasis, and we are going to create our cardinal bird with emphasis using point size. So first things first, we're going to sketch lightly with a pencil. In case you make a mistake, you can erase. And we're going to sketch it large so that it is the main focus of our artwork. So to start this cardinal, all I'm going to do is lightly sketch a circle. So, and it's like a little tiny circle. That's about that. Okay, down from that circle, that's going to be for your head. We're going to make an oval that's on an angle. So diagonal oval. So sketching light again. And it doesn't have to be perfect. We're just making our basic shapes. All right. We're going to want to continue after your oval on the angle and your little head. Right now, they should be almost the size of your hand. If you're drawing big for emphasis, almost the size of your hand. I'm going to draw a little rainbow line and connect them. Now, if you drew really tiny and small, that's okay. Draw beside it, and maybe that could be a little baby cardinal as well. So, it's up to you. We have circle, diagonal, oval, and a line that connects from the top of the circle to the oval side. All right, next step. We're going to make another connection with another line like that. So like a backwards C. And now we're going to make a wing. So with like the opposite way, we're going to draw another curved line lightly so we can erase. And then from the bottom, we're going to make that look like the wing. So little letter C, tiny curved line. From the bottom, here we go. Up we go like a smiley face shape or another just curved line. And there is our wing. Now we're going to erase some of those lines that are not needed anymore. So in between the wing, that's why we draw light, so we can erase. And if you can still kind of see your line, that's okay, because we are going to color over top of it. In between the neck is going to be your next erase. And lastly, the bottom of the head is the final erase. Okay. So I still see kind of some lines, that's okay. Let's make this perch or for our bird to sit on. So I'm going to start at the bottom of him and just make a little bit of a tree line and straight across. So nice horizontal line there for your bird. Go down and make these fun feathers. So we're going to make a long skinny letter U from the bottom of the bird. So like long and relatively thin letter U. Another way you can do that is you can make a letter U on the bottom a little bit further and then connect it up to the top. All right. So there's some feathers. Now let's add a foot. So another little letter U down there. Erase. And we're going to add the little claw. So there's some easy ways to do it and some more, but we're going to do it the easy way. We're going to just make a little rainbow. And on top of it, another little rainbow. And then coming off of it, a little triangle. Okay. You can continue that perch now behind. Another horizontal line. And this is a tree, so it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm gonna actually kind of go down this way, so it looks like he's on a branch, and then do like a letter B. All right. Oh, we're almost there. We're going to do some details now in the face and the feather, so we can add some texture. First things first, let's add the beak. So one more baby rainbow shape or curved line, and then a letter V. You can erase that line in the middle. Now, a cardinal usually has black around the face, so I'm going to draw my eye first. I'm just going to draw it with a circle and another circle, highlight. All right, around our eye, another rainbow shape. Okay, connect it up and down. It's like a letter J. And then that'll all be your dark black for your cardinal. And last but not least, let's add some details. We'll add some feathers. Letter U, letter U, letter U, letter U. Maybe you want some long ones. So these are just some details you can add letter U's. I think I want him to have like a little more of a belly. He's storing up for winter. Add some feathers here with some texture, some letter V's or U's. And then last but not least, let's add some trees behind him. Oh, the cool part of the cardinal is the feathers on the top too. So let's make those. Letter V. So I did a curved rainbow and came back. Curved rainbow, come down. It's almost like a little zigzag. Little curved rainbow and down. There we go. Knew we were missing something. And then finally, let's add, like I said, the details in the back. So I'm just going to do I feel like a diagonal tree branch maybe would look good back here, behind him, or her. Well, we're going to make him red, so it's a boy. And you can kind of do your tree however you want. I'm just adding some lines and a little circle. Line. Letter V. Little circle. Line. And then come back down. I think that looks pretty good. Maybe I'll add one more over here. Line. Excuse me. Little circle. Line. Okay. The last thing we are going to add is some pine. So all you're going to do is you're just going to do some basic, just straight lines. One line. Two lines. And then these will be green from your main line. Move up. So line, And start in the middle, touching your line, and just make lines go from big to small. So up to you. You can add a few nice pines, different parts, and then we will outline and watercolor this in. When you start at the branch where it is and pull out, that's how you make it look more realistic too. I'll just add some pine off of this branch. Make this one a big one. Okay, it's really up to you how you want to do your details. But as you can see, the bird is still the main focus. Ta-da!